Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Career Chats with RK, and welcome to the next part of this SQL query playlist. So we will see the IMP SQL queries in this video. So follow this playlist. I have created this table for the playlist. The table name is company employee detail table, and in this table I have 7 columns and 8 rows. If you want to create the same table, so please watch the first video of the playlist, and on that video description I have given the syntax to create the table structure and insert the value into the table. So I have given all the syntax there. Go and please watch the video and create the same table, or if you want to create your own table, you can create your own table as well. So without wasting any time, let's start the queries that are frequently asked in the interviews. So the first query is get all unique department from company employee table. So in this table, we want unique department. Suppose these are the repeated departments are here, IT. So I want only once time. So to fetch the unique records from the table, we use distinct keyword. Select distinct department from company employee table. So let's execute this query, and as you can see, we fetch all the records, uh, unique department records from the company employee table. Okay, so this is our first query. Then let's move to the next query, that is get highest salary from the employee table. So in this table we have, I think 75 is the highest salary in this table. So write the query to fetch the highest salary only. So for that you need to use max here. Select max salary from the table name. Okay, so with the help of max, we can fetch the max value from the column. Then 75,000 in the highest salary in this table. Likewise, I want the, now I have fetched the highest salary. Now I want to fetch the minimum salary. So I think 48,000 is the minimum salary in this table. So now let's see the minimum salary. So for max, highest salary we use max. So it's a simple, for lower salary we need to use min. Just instead of max, use minimum salary from company employees, and let's execute this query. As you can see, we get our desired output. 48,000 is the lowest salary in the table. Now our next query is show joining date in DD MMM YYY format, and for example I want 15 Feb 2022. So suppose in this table, I will execute this table. In this table I have the joining date in this format, but I want first date, then month in the like alphabets FEB, and then the uh, our year. So for that you need to use one function, that is select. Okay, and we want to convert our date, so we will use convert here. Select convert. Okay, and now the data type of the date 20 comma our date column, that is joining date. After the joining date, our data 106 from the table name. So this query will give you the date like 01 Jan 2022. So let's execute this query. So as you can see, this query gives us 01 Jan 2022, like we want the output. So with the help of this query, we can get the desired output. Then our next query is show joining date in YYY format. For example, this. Okay. So for that, we again need to use convert button. Select convert function. Then again varchar. Okay, 20. And then the data type we want. So then again use joining date, comma, for YYYMMMDD111, comma, from company employees table. So let's see the query again. Select, we want to convert our date, so convert date from company employees table. So let's execute this query. As you can see, in the given format, first we have year, then month, and then our date. So this is our query. Then let's watch the next query, that is get only date year part of joining date. So as we know, we want to find any year part or month part, so at that time we use date part function in the other tools as well, and in the SQL as well. So to get the only date part, we will use select date part. Okay, and after date part, what we want here, we want year, comma, from joining date. Okay, and then from company employee table. So this query gives you only the year part from the your date field. Okay, likewise if you want to fetch only, I think the query is duplicated here. So we have fetched the year part. Likewise if you want to fetch the month part from the table, so I will again repeat this query, and now I want month part from the date field. Okay, get only month part from the joining field. So for that we need to write select date part. Date part is used to fetch the specific date or specific field from the date field. Then joining date from company employees table. Execute, and as you can see, we have only months from the date. Okay, date field. So likewise, now I want to fetch both the fields, like I want to fetch year and month. Okay, so at that time you need to use select date part, then year of joining date, again comma, date part, month, comma, joining date. So it will gives you the month and year from the date field. Okay, let's execute this query. As you can see, you fetch the columns, that is date year field and month field from the date column, joining date column. Now our next query is get system date or today's date. So for that we have one simple query, that is select get date. So with the help of get date, you can get the today's date in the SQL. So as you can see, the today's date is 18/1/2024 and time is also here. Okay, so currently I am using SSMS, Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio. So some queries are run here, some queries are runs in Oracle, And some queries, if you are trying any other tools, so some queries maybe shows errors, so remember that thing as well. Now our last query is select UTC date. So UTC means universal time coordinator date. So for this date, we need to just use same query, just use select get UTC date. Okay, get UTC date and complete the query. So with the help of this query, you can get universal time query coordinator date. So the date is same and the time is different. So I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please do like and subscribe. And if you have any query option or any query challenge, please do comment the query. We will definitely solve that query. So that's it for this video. If you like the video, please do like and subscribe for the channel. Thank you guys.